The call came in on a cold January evening. A young woman, Julia Adlesic, had been severely injured. Her left hand severed at the wrist. A horrifying accident, it seemed. Or was it something more sinister? Adlesic, just 21 years old, claimed she had been cutting branches in her backyard when the accident happened, but investigators soon suspected a more calculated and disturbing truth. This was no accident. It was a gruesome act of self-mutilation for profit. Adlesic hadn't stumbled upon a gruesome fate in her backyard. She had orchestrated it. The young Slovenian woman, driven by greed, had taken out insurance policies with 5 different companies just a year earlier. The payout? Over €1 million, a life-changing sum. A horrifying plan began to form in her mind. The insurance scheme was meticulously planned. Adlesic, consumed by the allure of quick riches, had calculated the risks and rewards. She believed the insurance payout would far outweigh the cost of losing a hand. It was a gamble, a dangerous one, but in her mind it was a risk worth taking. But Adlesic hadn't acted alone. Her boyfriend and his father were entangled in this web of deceit. They believed they'd found the perfect scheme, a victimless crime. They were wrong. The boyfriend's internet history painted a damning picture. Days before the accident, he had searched for information on prosthetic hands. The digital trail was impossible to ignore. It pointed directly to premeditation. The couple had even left the severed hand at the scene, hoping to solidify their story of a horrific, irreversible injury, but their plan began to unravel. Doctors, suspicious of the circumstances, managed to reattach Adlesic's hand. The evidence was overwhelming. The seemingly accidental injury was a calculated plot. The trial was swift, the verdict undeniable. Julia Adlesic was found guilty of attempted insurance fraud. She was sentenced to 2 years in prison. Her boyfriend received a 3-year sentence, his father 1 year. Their greed had cost them their freedom. But even after the verdict, Adlesic clung to her innocence. She maintained it was an accident, a horrific stroke of bad luck. The public remained unconvinced. The case of the woman who cut off her own hand became a chilling tale of greed, desperation, and the length some will go to for money.